Hello everyone, it is Smart Team Productions here, and welcome to the 2025 Railfest here in Plant City, Florida. And just before we start here are some safety rules one to mind when you're in downtown Plant City, Florida. As per always, there will be a lot of enforcement officers along Palmer Street to make sure you're not trespassing along the railroad's right-of-way, usually owned by CSX. Also, I forgot to mention, Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard crossing will be closed because there will be a parade there as well going to be happening at the same time. I don't know what event it will be, but it's probably going to be like for the Plant City Rail Fest or Plant City Festival, depending on. So now let's get into the safety rules here while you're in downtown Plant City. So here's the most important one that we have to trust about is a railroad crossing safety. So, as you approach the railroad crossing, if you see a train approaching, do not attempt to cross, because remember, trains can appear faster than they are. And stay away from at least 80 feet away from the tracks. Also, do not attempt to cross the tracks while the crossing is activated, because you're putting yourself and others at risk. Also, if a law enforcement found you, if you're beating the train there when the crossing is activated, you will be getting a charge from it, or worse. So please avoid them at all costs by obeying the rules here in Plant City, Florida, and as well as the law too. So remember, stop, look, and listen at all railroad crossings. Again, if you see a train approaching, do not attempt to cross. As stated before, trespassing is a serious crime on railroads, especially at a railfest, so you should not be trespassing along the railroad's right-of-way, owned by CSX. Cross only at a crossing that is features with gates, bells, and lights, and look both ways before you cross. Also, for rail fans, the grassy area for the train viewing platform will be off limits. So do not be on that area there, because it's considered trespassing. So you will need to be on the platform at all times, or if you need to be at a crossing to film it. It's for your safety, because otherwise you will get called in. So please obey the rules here. So do not trespass along the railroad's right-of-way. This is a message to the parents here that you have children or animals. Do not leave small children or animals unattended, especially in a vehicle though, especially on a hot summer day. So please keep your eyes on them at all times, and these steps will keep you and others safe as possible. So do not lose those children or animals unattended, because expecting a lot of people there. So try to keep them close with your hands with you at all times. And one more reminder, expecting a lot of people in downtown Plant City, so try to avoid large groups there, especially in downtown, especially along Palmer Street. Also, for rail fans or riding in vehicles, please be sure your vehicles are locked at all times during the event. Because remember, if you leave them unlocked though, because smashing thieves can actually get to them and try to steal your car if possible. So this is a message to all the rail fans. If you have vehicles, so keep your vehicles locked at all times, especially if you're not nearby them. So keep your vehicles locked. Again, expecting a lot of people there, so everything needs to be locked up. Also, do not leave children unattended if you have children for rail fans or if parents, especially with animals as well. But anyways, I think this actually concludes the Railfest Safety in Plant City, Florida. So these tips will keep you and others safe as possible. So enjoy the Railfest here in Plant City, Florida.